is Alex Schwarzenegger?
Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
He said it. He said it. He said it.
I don't know how to say his name correctly.
Okay, then don't say it.
That's my first one.
Arnold's. Y'all just say y'all know who the fuck Arnold Schwarzenegger is. Stop playing with me. Like, if you just looking for an excuse to say the N word, bro, cut that shit the fuck out.
Thanks. It's never that deep.
Oh, why you think I'm fucking? You know what? Anyway, why are you so shiny?
Yo, why are you so shiny and glittery?
Because I'm in the sunlight.
Because I'm in the sunlight. Sunny boy. That's what my mom used to call me.
Really?
And she said, "What's up, Sunny boy?"
Matthew, have you seen the horror Ronaldo edits?
I don't want to see it. Are y'all
Okay.
excited for Christmas?
Yeah. Are you?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Sorry, there's a reindeer on the loose.
Yeah, saying the N word, hard R.
But to be totally honest, I'm not super excited about Christmas because this is my first Christmas without my mom. So
no big
it's-
presents.
I mean, you're still getting presents, so there's
You
no big
send
deal.
no big presents for. How you know there ain't no big presents?
Because grandma's not here?
You
But
think
Santa-
grandma's the only person capable of getting?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Wow.
cool. It works for me.
You should give me his presents.
Works for me. No, but seriously though, like it's my first Christmas without my mom. It's weird, and you know it's gonna be an
I'm
adjustment.
not as excited as I would be.
That's true. But it still is Christmas, so I'm kind of excited.
I
you know?
am excited because I like action figures, so I might get a lot of action figures and clothes.
Okay. When did you start liking action figures?
Honestly, Matthew was like, "Oh, action figures are so cool," and then I was like,
Is
"Oh,
that how you said it?
no," I was like, "Oh, action figures are very cool." So then
Bring your
started
mic up
wanting-
closer.
So then I started wanting to collect.
Okay. Dope.
It's Matthew's fault,
It's Matthew.
and also because of
just,
this
just
creator.
tilt it up. No. Okay, that works too.
Also because this creator named KT collects in Kazuma. See, he just
I don't understand what
he's
just
a
happened.
hater.
What's okay? What happened?
I don't like Kazuma. He
What's
does
wrong
the
with
same
Kazuma?
type of content every single video.
Okay, explain what you're talking about.
Every video is like,
He's reviewing
No,
a.
like, let Matt talk.
every video is like, guys, look. He's like, guys, I just broke my $10,000 figure. I accidentally threw him at the floor when we all see him drop it like 40 meters to the ground, you know, on purpose. And then he's always like, guys, this is a sad day. I just broke my expensive $100 figure that is never to be ever seen again. That I've only gotten in stores once, and you'll never ever be able to get it again because it was limited stock. And you'll never ever.
I mean,
ever
he's
see
not
it.
wrong.
He's not.
Hot
I mean, he
toys
is wrong.
sell
He is
out.
wrong.
A lot.
And he only does it with these $200 figures that you shouldn't be spending $200 on. You know.
I mean, they're really
So,
cool.
but okay, so there are content creators in the action figure game.
the community, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And they make like Hot Toys videos. Hot Toys is like action figures that, like, you know how clothes are made out of this cloth, right?
Yeah.
They have the same cloth. So, like, say Deadpool, a Deadpool would be like leather.
Yeah.
And it's
Basically,
very cool.
the Hot Toys, like the brand, they use like the actual cloth and stuff from like
The
their
actual
costumes.
material.
And then
Interesting.
That's why it costs like $200 per one figure. You know.
But you're saying that there's this guy
Yeah.
that does the unnecessary.
The unnecessary intros. Very unnecessary intros for like 30 seconds. Y'all see the Epstein files?
It's all just black and white like the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Black and white?
Yeah.
Are you talking about redacted? Like the
Yeah,
black bars that
it's
are
all
over?
black.
It's all just redacted, redacted,
the
redacted,
funny
redacted.
shit is I just saw somebody on TikTok that was like, these people are so stupid that if you just like highlight the words that are blacked out, you can copy it and paste it into another text document and it'll show you what they're hiding.
so you can just like repost.
Wait, what
It's
did
so
it say?
stupid.
What
Well,
is
I don't know. People are still going through it. It just came out today, but yeah, this is crazy times, man.
I can make
ain't
money
never
off of that,
experienced
just
nothing like that.
highlighting and then send it. I could charge like $5 per file.
You want to work for the Trump administration
No.
as a forms redactor?
I mean, that would be pretty easy.
He's covering somebody's
Redacted,
tracks.
Redacted. Redacted.
You gonna redact some forms, Matt?
Even the littlest things, I'll redact them.
So tell me y'all's favorite Christmas memories.
Christmas memories.
The one time that started everything, when you were like,
pull your mic so that you're talking into it.
when you were like, oh, open that one, and then I opened it and it was the VR Quest 2.
My favorite Christmas memory was from 2019.
67.
It was when the Spider-Man 2 game came out on the PS4. Spider-Man 1 game on the PS2, PS4 actually.
Yeah.
And I was in the I've already told the story multiple times, but it was when I was just like coloring on the table and Mom was on a phone call with one of her friends, and then she said, "Oh yeah, they got them a PS4." And I was like, I just overheard it. I'm like, "What's a PS4?" And she's like, "No, don't worry about
Oh
it."
yeah, she spilled the beans.
And then I was like, "Okay, it's a PS4, and I don't know what a PS4 is, but assuming that logic, a PS4 is the same thing as the Xbox 360. So I just didn't open any like large, not large, but like any heavy presents.
Cause y'all had an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Got you.
Or what about you actually?
My favorite Christmas memory. What?
Was it when you got the Gundam?
I don't remember getting a Gundam for Christmas.
You did get a Gundam.
Oh, you guys gave me a Gundam for Christmas, or somebody, I don't know. But no, my favorite Christmas memory when I was a kid, I came out into the living room, and it was kind of like you, but I didn't know ahead of time. The floor was just covered in gifts, and so it was everything. It was like G.I. Joes and all kind of stuff. But there were these action, and this is the first time I ever saw a PlayStation. My mother bought me a PlayStation. I didn't even know what it was. It was the first PlayStation.
Oh.
The Great Box PlayStation.
God.
And so she got me that. I had Road Rash, and I wanted Spyro the Dragon. Unk me all you want to, nigga. I was there. But anyway, I got that game, but I had these little action figures that had these backpacks. Yeah. And if you put the backpack on them, the backpack could talk. Mm-hmm. And it would like change what it was saying just depending on whatever action figure you put. Am I boring you on? Am I boring you, bro?
No.
Glittery.
Yeah, you look like
Glittered all over, man. Glittered all over right now.
you look like you've been eating the arts and crafts section.
Okay.
Anyway, so look, I was playing with those toys. I loved those things.
Yeah.
The next day, I went looking for them and they was gone. So now that I'm an adult and I know about credit cards, I think she packed them mugs up and took them back. She's not here. God bless her. She's not here to defend herself. But yeah, that was my favorite Christmas memory, though.
She would have been like, "What are you
A
talking
toy I only got to play with once. This movie came out when I was a kid too. The Phantom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a dude in basically like purple tights, and he's just running around like trying to save this woman. And then there's these skulls or something.
Have you guys ever heard of SD Kid?
No.
I've heard one of his songs called Century, and it sounds like, I'm floating my 4 a.m., chilling out in the state, fam. That's exactly what it sounds like. I could play it for you.
You got to talk in the mic.
I could play it for you right now.
I don't want to live react to somebody's music. What if I think it's trash?
It is.
Whoa.
It just has aura to it. That's all.
Then let's not do that.
And we all know SD Kid is Timothy Chalamet. Just because Timothy Chalamet collabed with him, and SD Kid, while in that collab, his eyes were covered heavily.
Oh.
So we know that was just somebody pretending. And like we all know that Timothy Chalamet is SD kid.
Language.
Can I just, cause I'm just this type of person. You see, like this circle right here.
Yeah.
That's like the ear of the mic. Don't blow on it. That's like the ear of the microphone. Now, if you talk up here, you missing the ear. You know what I mean? If you're talking over here, you missing the ear. You got to speak directly into that circle. It's a circle. It's a circle.
It's a
The American
circle.
people,
It's a circle.
they love a
No,
circle.
no, don't
I
tell me
make
to
the best
stop.
circles.
It's the
I do the
circle.
best
I
circles.
make the best
You
circles.
see me run circles around my.
You see circles. We're gonna
I make the
censor all
best
this.
circles. Perfect
All
circles.
just
perfect,
beeps
perfect
and
like
beeps
this.
and beeps.
Perfect circles.
I think
I'm
Trump.
the best at drawing circles.
I think Trump has a. What's it called? Like the disorder where he forgets things.
If you're
It's
talking
called-
about dementia,
Dementia.
I don't have it. I'm clean. I take an MRI. They said my brain's the best brain. You got that?
I'm like 90% sure Trump has dementia.
Are you a doctor? They don't make black kids doctors. Not anymore. Not in Trump's. Not in MAG America. Make America great, America. They don't make them black. If you've got a black doctor,
Why'd you say doctor like that?
you look at my voice is messed up. A black. I hate how he says black.
Trump says
You
it like
remember
that.
when he was talking about black jobs? And he was gonna make all the black jobs. I made all black jobs. These Mexicans are taking black jobs.
Yeah, Trump is out of pocket for that one.
Oh, he's out of pocket, huh? We all right.
Miss, what are you doing?
Hey, yo, bro, you in the middle of a tattoo session?
Dude, bro. Dude.
Is this how y'all are at school? Like, just unable to focus?
I'm able to focus.
I could not be y'all teacher. I could not be a teacher. I tried. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm sorry.
Call your mama.
Call my mama, bro.
Call my mama. Tell her I said hi. Yeah. Y'all kids don't like that shit. Yeah, call my mama. Yeah, tell her I said I'm coming over.
What you mean by that?
You know what I mean by that? I'm your new daddy, nigga. You don't want to do math. Now you got to deal with me in the morning. Y'all know Michael Jackson fought Tupac.
Yeah, I do. I've heard that
Krillin
rumor.
versus Michael Jackson.
Krillin versus Michael Jackson. I got MJ. MJ all day. Get your mona.
And just kick him in the head until tomorrow.
Tupac was hearing that the entire fight.
What do you call it when?
My voice is too high pitched for that.
Hey man, good on you.
It's pretty insane how many people have died this year compared to last year.
I wish there was a way to know if that's like official or if it just feels like that. I mean, we suffered a pretty.
There's also been a lot of
devastating loss.
suicide deaths this
Oh my
year.
god.
I mean, it's more so like how much deaths have been reported this year compared to last year. Because there's been much more reported deaths.
Like celebrities?
Should I draw a toy Chico
Not
on
celebrities,
my
but just
arm?
like in general, you know?
What is
You hear more about deaths this year than anything.
You know what? That might be true, but I also think that you are like becoming aware of the world in a different way right now, and a lot of what. So like, before you could just watch YouTube, you know, you would have to watch the news, and the news is basically that 4 people died in homicides this weekend, and you know, like that's just how the news runs. Somebody once told me good news is not news, like as far as entertainment and TV is concerned. Like they want to talk to you about that because I think because they want you to live in fear, and if I could get you living in fear, then you'll always come to me wondering what you need to pay attention to, and if you can do that, then I can go to a roofing company and say, hey, I got this person and all 15,000 of these other people scared as shit every night, and for just $100,000, I'll tell them about your roofing company for the next 3 months.
Oh, I see.
it's all capitalism. It's all about the money. Like the Chiefs. Did you see the news about that?
I seen them losing. What else?
No. The Chiefs are moving.
They're moving?
So after the 2030 season, after the 2030 season, they'll be in Kansas.
Yo, what? Never mind.
And so like that Arrowhead Stadium has been, where it's the third oldest stadium in the league. It's like got world records. It's perfectly fine as it is right now. And I mean, we live right over here. The surrounding area has a lot of development potential, but they're moving to Kansas because they're gonna make more money over there.
So stupid.
It's all about money at the end of the day because that's the way that the system is built, and I think you're becoming more aware of that.
And what are they gonna do with the stadium? Now there's just not.
What are they gonna do with
They're probably
Arrowhead?
gonna turn into
It'll probably get demolished.
They're just gonna destroy it.
Why don't they just turn it into
Eventually.
like a Union Station
And then
or a
what?
park
There's gonna
or
be
something?
a big piece of land where only the Royals are.
Yeah, welcome to
Gary.
America.
That's so stupid.
This is what capitalism does. It don't matter if it's moral or not. As a matter of fact, I was watching this video, and I don't mean to talk too much, but there's this belief that the more morals you have, the worse you do at capitalism, because capitalism is all about exploitation. What can I get for a cheap price that I could sell for a high price, and that includes how you deal with people and land and resources. If it's cheap, I want it because I could flip it and sell it. But once it's not valuable to me, then I don't care what happens to it. That's
Matthew. So like,
that's how they treat people
once-
and everything.
once you want to stop collecting figures, you could just like give them all to me.
Mace, if I ever give up on my figure collecting, you're not getting a single thing.
Oh my God!
Oh,
You might get a
rude.
$15 figure, maybe.
Why can't he have a figure?
You're not getting one of my expensive figures. No. All
I
the
can't
expensive
even-
ones are going away.
Eh. Okay, guys, so I have a theory. The government's probably going to find me for this. But what if there's a wormhole between our world and aliens' world? So, like, different dimensions. Their dimension and our dimension connecting like this because they're overlapping. So, like, they start doing stuff like we do. So then it becomes, like, so much the same that it starts overlapping together. And then a wormhole just connects them two. And then, like, I'm sorry. No, Matthew, let me continue. I'm not talking about Stranger Things at all.
Hold on, explain it again.
So there's a wormhole connecting
Mike.
between our world and the aliens' world. Since we start doing like a lot of the same things, whose account are you watching this?
Mine. Since we start doing the same things.
So, like, they start like overlapping. Like, the universe just starts thinking, "Oh, yeah, they're the same." So then they start like connecting because they think it's the same, and they have all this futuristic tech, and like,
So like you're saying the aliens open a wormhole?
no, like it just a wormhole just opens
Okay.
out of nowhere, and like. They have it in a secret place. We have it in a secret place. And the aliens, like, just keep on getting lost here with their spaceships. And the government is capturing them, killing them, experimenting on them, seeing how they can do all this stuff. And they know how to make floating stuff. They're just trying to gatekeep it from us so they can keep us. And, like, there's one little planet. They're trying to just, like, keep us here so then, like, we don't leave. Because why do you think, like, a little bit of people get to go in outer space?
Can I tell you something funny
Well,
about outer space?
Space flight right now is very expensive.
Can I tell you something funny about outer space?
Well, hold on. Can we address what he said real quick? Because that's interesting. Where'd you get that?
Dude.
What?
Only, like, NASA and
On the mic.
only NASA and celebrities got to go. No normal humans just got selected. Hey, how about you come to space for this experiment? Like, nobody, that never happened.
Well, you know who goes into space, right? It's like the International Space Station is where they do their experiments, but that's all like scientists. because those are the only people that, like, why would any normal person need to go?
Do you know how many people want to go in space like so badly? The government could be like, we're going to launch this new thing. Like, they could be like, hey, we're going to try this out, see like how normal people feel about going to space. But they don't, because they're trying to hide the aliens from us. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to keep us here. Oh my God. Because there's something inside of space that they don't want us knowing about. So they keep like the aliens contained that just keep on getting lost here. Why do you think alien sightings happen?
Okay. So how often do you think about this?
A lot, dude. Way too much.
Do you watch like theories like that on TikTok and stuff?
I watch it on YouTube.
Okay. That explains where my algorithm is all jacked up sometimes. Any things that we learned this year? In the mic.
School is easy.
Okay.
Life's not fair.
You guys want to expand on either of these? I have no idea who that is.
School is easy. I got all A's both semesters with
Smarty
1B.
Smart.
I'm not very happy about that.
Okay.
I need 4 points.
What made it so easy?
I was just locked in at the beginning of the school year. I don't know how to describe it. I was just very locked in. I had the energy for school, and I just got all A's.
What if we turn into...
And what do you think? What do you think keeps a lot of other kids? Because I didn't get near straight A's when I was in school. What do you think keeps people from achieving that?
Being lazy, not like saying, "Oh, I'll do it later," and then never actually doing it.
So like making it a priority.
Yeah, you have to like actually do all your assignments and like know what you're doing, and actually try to learn. You know, don't just do schools like, "Oh, I got to get done with this to go home." Do the assignments and like get A's on them. You know, get 100s. But it's pretty easy the beginning of the year because you're starting to learn things. So the more you learn at the beginning, the easier it is to actually get better grades. And
what do you think changed from last year to this year?
I was just not happy with my grades because I got all C's, B's, and yeah, that's all I got from freshman year. I was like, I don't like that. And then, what's it called? I made a goal for myself in summer school, which I was gonna say like I'm only gonna get A's and B's now. And I only got A's in this sophomore year so far. Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Things happen randomly. People are rude. People suck. They'll always switch up on you. Finding true friends is like loading into a Fortnite match and finding a mythical weapon just on the floor, loot, as soon as you drop in. That's like, that never happens. So that's what it's like. It never happens.
So realistically, if you keep talking to those people who talk to you because they're bored, you could make a friendship with them just by keep talking to
But
them.
Matthew, that's the thing. They were only talking to you and they were only nice to you because they were bored and they wanted to like be entertained.
You're saying when they find something better to do, then they don't want to be friends anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's not really their motive most of the times. Some people actually genuinely talk to people when they're bored so that they can socialize, maybe get new friends, talk to new people.
Well, also, like, Mace, you and I are going to have this conversation for a long time, and I want you to hear it eventually. You're probably not going to make lifelong friends very soon just because you need to be around people who have similar interests and similar drive as you. Right now, you're around the other, like, a bunch of other 9 and 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds who are not really thinking that deep about friendships.
It's mostly 11-year-olds.
Okay, but you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they're not really thinking that hard about friendships or about, like, how they're coming across it. You want to be an adult already. And you don't live in an adult world. You're 10. And so, like, you just going to have to be patient and just figure out who you are in the meantime. But, like, being alone and being alone with yourself is something that all of us have to work on eventually. And so you're going to get a training in that right now with your glittery face. Okay. This year has taught me a lot about how your perspective and your intention shape your universe, your world, because there's a lot of bad stuff and things that could be considered as bad that have happened in the last year that I've determined are not the end of all the good things in my life. So the way that I've decided to look at life, the way I've decided to look at tragedy and unfortunate things and life changes, is that all of this is new tools for me to use in life, new ways for me to approach the world, so that I'm, making a positive impact and I'm making my experience good. And that was the other thing, like being in relationships is about being positive in somebody else's experience. If it's a good relationship, then they're focused on being a positive influence on your experience. But if my experience is the only thing that matters and the other people's experience is the only thing that matters to them, then nobody actually cares about each other. At least nobody's acting on that care in a way that would, like Mace is talking about, like people not really being interested, just being bored. A lot of it is because we don't know how to get out of our own experience enough to cater to other people's. The thing about it is you also have to care about your own experience too, but it can't be the way that you operate in the world primarily. I mean, it can, and you see a lot of people win that way, but in my experience, it's not very fulfilling, and relationships get fucked up.
Gotcha. 2025 has been a year, man.
2025 has been shit. No, it's been the best and the worst, all at the same time, to me.
After 6-7 came out.
Keep talking.
That's when I feel like it all went downhill, because that joke came out in like.
I thought y'all were doing that like in California.
That came out in 2023
No, it came out like
or 4, I think.
It came out in August.
Well, no, but I've been hearing y'all go 6-7 for a long time.
Matthew,
No.
that came out in 2024.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
It came out this August.
It came out mid-2024.
The song did.
Well, the song, but like people were already saying that.
No, they weren't.
All right.
It started
agree to
around
disagree.
August, July-ish.
I keep a catalog of shit that y'all say that pisses me off. And I remember being in California and occasionally that one in there would say 6-7. He wouldn't do this shit, but he would 6-7.
Well, his name is Gold Trooper 6767.
Oh, so he invented it. It's all his fault. Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year.
2 days till Christmas. 9 days until the end of the year. Or actually, make it 8.
In the new year, I pray, I hope,
I pray.
I wish that you would do nothing that would violate your own pleasure. That your pleasure would be the enhancement of your experience. And the willingness to give of oneself for the spiritual growth and longevity of others. You're beautiful, I hope.
Beautiful.
And if you're not, Bisou.
I mean, everybody.
Ciao.